Hello and welcome everyone to a 2023 Toyota RAV4 Hybrid. Now, before we go any further, special thanks to Toyota Center here in Zagreb for letting me making this video possible. I will have all their info in the description below so you can check them out. Welcome again to a 2023 model year Toyota RAV4 Hybrid. Now this model is powered by a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder petrol engine, also with hybrid technology. Total power output is 218 horsepower. All is mated to an e-CVT automatic gearbox. Now, if you want to check my plug-in hybrid visual review of a Toyota RAV4, you can check it in the description below. But now let's focus on this more popular hybrid model and let's check out this front end. So in this front end we can clearly see LED daytime running lights and also LED headlights on this RAV4 model. We have over there on this bumper area we have parking sensors, which is always a nice thing to have. Also in the front, also here parking sensor, and we see this relatively small grille for today's standards. And when we see on Toyota this bluish sign, we know that is a hybrid model. Also on this model, this lower portion is this on this black plastic, so it makes it a little bit robust on the visual. Now let's go ahead and check the passenger side. Now here on this passenger side we also see this black plastic, which is always handy on these SUVs. If you go on a rough terrain, small rocks won't damage your paint, so it's always a good thing to have it. Also we see now here gloss black 18-inch alloy wheels with some Dunlop tires. Now also this metallic silver paint is very nice when you consider you have black door mirrors and also this black plastic over here. Let's go check and let's go check the side profile. So this is the side profile of a 2023 Toyota RAV4. Like I said, very nice, very contrast color with this silver paint, but with some black details like this plastic over here. Also side these B-pillars are in black plastic and also gloss black door mirrors. We see also this in this C section we have this black stripe, which looks very nice. And let's go ahead and check the rear end. Now this is the rear end of a new Toyota RAV4. We have this LED taillights. On the right side we have this hybrid badge over here. We have also signed 10 years of warranty on a battery. In the center we have this big Toyota logo. Like I said, in this front, when we have the front of the car, when we see blue type of logo on Toyota, we know it's a hybrid model. Good thing we also have rear wiper, and also on the far left we have RAV4 badge. Moving down we have two exhaust pipes which are real and it's very nice. Also in the rear we have parking sensors, this also black plastic, and over there we have a rear camera, which is always a good thing to have. Let's go and check the driver side profile. So this is the driver side profile, similar or exactly the same as the passenger side. Only one difference is that we have a fuel filler cap on this driver side. So let's go ahead and check the front again. We are finishing where we actually started this exterior review. Now we will move inside because outside is very hot, and we have this glass over here, so it's actually very hot today, although it's November. So yeah, let's go ahead and see the rear seats of this Toyota RAV4. So these are the driver side rear doors of this Toyota RAV4. Let's check a little bit these doors. Overall design very nice, very minimalist. Materials very nice. We have leather over here, which is unusual for this type of vehicles. Also, I have to mention this is not fully spec Toyota RAV4, so thumbs up for that. We have a very nice white stitching over here, some chrome effect plastic over here, and also this is also fully leather, very nice plastic. We have some storage for, let's say, half a liter bottle, and also cool speakers with this RAV4 logo. Now, overall design, very nice, very minimalist, and also very easy to get in on this rear seat. The one thing that I always like to mention on these SUVs, which is great, is that when the doors cover the entire side part. So like I said, it's always a great thing to have when it's muddy and it's rainy outside, so thumbs up for that. So this is design of the rear bench, I would say, this Toyota RAV4. It's very nice, also very minimalist. It's most of it's in dark gray or black color. Also here we can see the roof. I don't have the key with me, so I cannot open the boot, sorry for that, but I will have the entire review of this rear seats and also these two front seats. Welcome to a rear seat of a Toyota RAV4 2023 model. For headroom I have plenty of space. This front seat is not for my usual driving position, it's randomly put it like this, but like you can see, I have plenty of leg room and also knee room. Getting in and out is very easy, very easy to do. Also, good thing in the rear seats we have two air vents, and also we have two charging ports over here. Overall, for two adults or let's say three kids, more than enough space. Something also great here in the back, we have this center armrest with relatively large two cup holders, so thumbs up for that. Now let's go ahead, just quickly check this passenger side rear bench, and also then we will move on the passenger front seat. This is the passenger side of a rear seats of this 2023 Toyota RAV4. Also, I will mention again, I'm sorry, but I don't have the keys for this vehicle, so I cannot open the boot. But overall, very big boot, 580 liters, which is more than enough for a young family, and it's actually one of the biggest boots in its class. Now let's go ahead and check the passenger front seat. Similar as in the back, doors are even bigger than those in the back. Very nice materials, like I said, it's very nice to see in the back, but also in the front you have leather all the way to the top, very nice white or silver stitching, and also here very nice leather. We have larger door pockets on these front doors. We have maybe half a liter bottle over here, and some storage over here for some, I don't know, coins or keys or something like that. Also very cool looking, these speakers with a RAV4 logo. Now let's go ahead and check this passenger front seat. So this is the passenger front seat of this RAV4. It's manually adjustable, and also similar like in those rear, it's dark gray or a little bit black elements. You have this some cool stitching in the seats, so it's not plain dark gray. You have some little bit this funky stitching in the seats. So I will now go ahead and sit on this passenger front seat so you can see the view out. This is the view out of this passenger seat on the new RAV4. Very nice materials over there, very soft squeegee rubber effect plastic, something like that. Very nice, this silver line over here, and this also very nice and soft material over here with some stitching in the lower portion. We have some storage over here, which is handy for a cell phone or maybe a wallet or something like that. Down there we have a glove box, which is, I would say, reasonably in size. And overall, here in this center area, we have infotainment screen. We have also some air vents over there. The good thing is that Toyota didn't put everything in the infotainment screen. The good thing is that we have climate control separated, and most of the functions are manually, which is always a good thing. Also, we have some storage over here. We can charge our phone or something like that with a USB charging port or the 12 volt socket. Now overall I like the design, and in this center armrest, more of that I will tell when I sit on the driver's side, but it's a very large, very wide, this center area, so you have plenty of space between you and the driver. Now let's go ahead and check the driver side of this Toyota RAV4. So this is the entrance on a driver side. This Toyota RAV4, similar or exactly the same as the passenger side, only you have some more buttons for the windows over here, which is again normal. And now let's go ahead and climb inside to a driver's seat of a new Toyota RAV4. Overall design very nice. Like I said in this passenger side review, the main thing for me is this huge center tunnel or center part, because it makes you feel that you are in a much larger car than you really are. So thumbs up for that. Overall design, you have some digital instruments, in the center part, and also analog dials on the left and on the right. Everything else is pretty normal. Infotainment screen over there, climate controls over there, gear lever over there. Like I said in the beginning, this is an e-CVT automatic gearbox, very commonly known actually in Toyota hybrids, which is nothing special, very normal. And overall design and the buttons are very familiar, which is always handy when you have this family type SUV. If you are driving this vehicle with maybe other persons in the house, it's always too good to have that sort of a vehicle when all the buttons are layered where you want it to be. So thumbs up for that, of course. And overall I like really the design. I like the materials. Like I said, this is not a top spec, you can also upgrade it in that form, but overall I like the view out, and also when you can see the infotainment is in your eyesight, which is always a nice thing. I have this center armrest that is really big, and as I put my hand there, you can see how deep it is. So very nice for that. Also two cup holders over here, and this center part over here. So I have to say it once more time, it's very easy to get in and out. Doors can be open very wide, and also one thing that I didn't mention are actually comfort on these seats, which is very nice, very soft, very comfortable. I would think that also in the longer journeys you wouldn't have any back issues. So very nice from Toyota to put those types of seats in this vehicle, because like I said, this is family SUV, so it's very important and very nice to have comfortable seats. This is the end of this exterior and interior review of a Toyota RAV4 2023 model, hybrid model, also a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder petrol engine, 218 horsepower in total, with an e-CVT automatic gearbox. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this vehicle. Also, like I said, if you want to check my visual review of a plug-in hybrid model, you can check it out. And also again, special thanks to Toyota Center here in Zagreb for letting me making this video possible. And thank you so much for watching, and wish you all a very nice day.